Welcome to this sacred space of tranquility, a gentle refuge from the persistent thoughts that may have been crowding your mind. In this moment, you're taking an important step toward finding peace within the symphony of your thoughts. Find a position that allows your body to be both comfortable and alert, whether you choose to sit with your spine naturally aligned or to lie down with your arms resting softly at your sides. As you settle in, allow your eyes to close naturally, creating a cocoon of peaceful darkness. Take your first conscious breath of this practice, drawing the air deep into your lungs until they feel completely full. Hold this breath for a moment, letting it nourish every cell of your being, then release it slowly, allowing any immediate tension to dissolve with your exhale. Feel how your body yields to the surface supporting you, as if the earth itself is cradling you in its embrace. Let this connection ground you deeply in the present moment. Begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breathing, allowing it to flow without any need for control or adjustment. Each inhale brings a whisper of clarity to your mind. Each exhale carries away layers of mental static. Imagine that every breath is like a gentle winter breeze, crisp and pure, sweeping through the corridors of your thoughts, clearing away any mental clutter that may have accumulated. Now, bring your attention to the crown of your head, as if a soft snowflake has just landed there. Feel its cool touch melting away any tension it finds. Let this sensation of release flow down across your forehead, smoothing away the furrows that overthinking may have created. Feel your eyebrows softening, your eyes becoming still and peaceful within their sockets. Notice how this simple act of attention brings immediate relief to areas you might not have realized were holding tension. Allow this wave of relaxation to flow down to your jaw, noticing if you're holding any tension there. Let your jaw become soft and loose, creating space between your upper and lower teeth. Your tongue can rest gently at the roof of your mouth, and your lips can part slightly, releasing any need to hold or control. Feel how this relaxation in your facial muscles creates a ripple effect of calm throughout your entire body. Move your awareness to your neck and shoulders, areas that often carry the weight of our mental burden. Imagine warm sunlight melting frozen tension, just as it would melt winter frost. Feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears, your neck lengthening naturally. With each breath, allow any remaining stiffness to dissolve, creating a sense of lightness and freedom in these often tense areas. Guide your attention down your arms, becoming aware of any sensations present there. Perhaps you notice temperature, weight, or tingling. Let your arms become heavy and soft, all the way down to your fingertips. Imagine that your hands are like calm pools of water, perfectly still and reflecting the winter sky above. Feel any remaining tension flowing out through your fingertips, leaving behind a profound sense of peace. bring your focus to your chest and upper back. Feel the gentle expansion and contraction of your rib cage with each breath. Notice how your heart beats steadily within, maintaining its own peaceful rhythm. Allow your chest to feel open and spacious, like a vast winter sky. With each breath, feel this space growing, creating room for clarity and calm to enter. Let your awareness flow down through your torso, releasing any tension held in your abdomen. Feel your breath moving freely in this space, each inhale creating expansion, each exhale bringing deeper relaxation. Your body knows how to find this state of peace. Simply allow it to guide you there. Notice how this area responds to your attention, softening and releasing any held tension. Continue this journey of awareness down through your hips, thighs, and knees. Let each muscle group soften and release, becoming heavy and supported. Imagine that all the mental energy that you've been carrying is melting away, like snow in gentle sunlight, flowing down and out through your feet. Feel the weight of your thoughts dissolving, replaced by a profound sense of physical ease. Feel the entirety of your legs releasing all the way down to your ankles and feet. Let your feet become heavy and rooted, as if they're settling into soft, fresh snow. Every part of your body is now invited to rest completely, creating a foundation of physical calm from which we can address the busy mind. Notice how this complete bodily relaxation naturally begins to quiet the mind, preparing you for deeper peace. Now, with your body resting in this state of complete ease, allow your awareness to expand. Imagine yourself floating gently upward, rising above your physical form until you're hovering in the crisp winter air. Below you stretches a magnificent scene, a winding river cutting through a pristine winter landscape, its path creating a beautiful serpentine pattern through the untouched wilderness. The river below catches your eye immediately. Its crystal blue waters flow with perfect steadiness, creating a striking contrast against the pure white snow blanketing its banks. From this aerial perspective, you can see how the river curves and bends through the landscape, like a flowing ribbon of liquid sapphire, each turn perfectly orchestrated by nature's wisdom. The water moves with a mesmerizing rhythm, steady and sure. Notice the majestic pine trees lining the riverbanks, their branches heavy with fresh snow. These silent sentinels stand tall and unwavering, their green needles barely visible beneath their white winter cloaks. Some trees reach heights of over 100 feet, their uppermost branches seeming to touch the pearl grey winter sky. The entire scene is bathed in the soft, diffused light of a winter afternoon, creating an atmosphere of profound peace. As you float gently downward, drawing closer to the river, become aware of the absolute stillness in the air. The only sound is the gentle murmur of the flowing water, a constant, soothing melody that seems to whisper, "All is well." Feel the crisp winter air filling your lungs with each breath, invigorating and pure. Notice how each inhale brings clarity. Each exhale deepens your connection to this serene landscape. Now finding yourself standing at the river's edge, observe how the water moves with perfect consistency. Not too fast, not too slow. This is the natural pace of things, a reminder that there's no need to rush or force. Just as this river flows without effort, your thoughts can move through your mind with the same easy grace. Watch how the water navigates around rocks and fallen branches, never fighting against obstacles, but simply finding new paths forward. Take a moment to really observe the water's surface. Notice how it reflects the pale winter sky above, creating mirrors of light that dance and shift with the current. These reflections create an ever-changing pattern of light and shadow, just as your thoughts create patterns in your consciousness. The surface occasionally ripples with small eddies and swirls, yet the deeper waters remain calm and steady. As you watch the river, begin to see your persistent thoughts as leaves floating on its surface. Each worry, each recurring thought pattern, each concern that's been circling in your mind. See them all as separate leaves, carried effortlessly by the current. There's no need to chase them or hold them back. Simply watch them drift away. Notice how some thoughts might resist at first, like leaves caught in an eddy, but eventually, they too join the river's flow. Observe how some leaves might swirl in small eddies before rejoining the main current. This is natural too. Sometimes thoughts need a little time to process before they can flow onward. Trust in the river's wisdom. It knows exactly how to carry each leaf, exactly where it needs to go. Just as the river never stops to question its path, your mind can learn to trust its natural flow. Expand your awareness to include the snow-covered banks beside you. Feel how the snow creates a perfect blanket of peace, muffling all unnecessary noise. This pristine, white expanse represents the quiet clarity that exists beneath your thoughts, always available, always pure. Notice how the snow sparkles in the winter light, each crystal a perfect reflection of stillness. Look up at the pine trees towering above you, their branches creating natural archways over the river. These ancient trees have witnessed countless seasons, countless flows of this river. Their presence is steady and grounding, reminding you that beneath the constant movement of thoughts, there is an unchanging awareness that remains forever stable. Like these trees, your consciousness can remain rooted while your thoughts flow freely. Return your gaze to the river, focusing now on a particular spot where the water flows with exceptional clarity. Through the crystal blue water, you can see smooth stones resting on the riverbed, unmoved by the current above them. Like these stones, your core awareness remains steady and unchanged. regardless of the thoughts flowing through your consciousness. The stones have been polished by countless years of flowing water. Just as your wisdom grows through experiencing the flow of thoughts, as you continue to observe, notice how the river maintains its flow regardless of obstacles. When it meets a fallen branch or protruding rock, it simply flows around, finding new pathways with elegant ease. Your mind can learn from this wisdom. There's no need to force or fight against thoughts. Simply allow them to find their natural course. The river never struggles, never resists. It simply flows, adapting to whatever lies in its path. Feel the profound silence of this winter scene enveloping you. The snow-covered landscape creates a natural sanctuary of stillness, broken only by the river's gentle song. This is the kind of quiet that exists beneath your thoughts, always present, always accessible. In this moment, you can feel the perfect balance between movement and stillness, between sound and silence. Take a moment to appreciate the perfect balance of this scene, the flowing water and the frozen banks, the movement and the stillness, the sound and the silence. This is the harmony your mind naturally seeks, the balance between engaged thinking and peaceful presence. Just as the winter landscape holds both dynamic flow and perfect stillness, your mind can maintain both activity and serenity. As you stand there, feel yourself becoming one with this winter landscape. The steady flow of the river becomes your breath. The stillness of the snow becomes your mind's natural state of peace. The strength of the pine trees becomes your unwavering presence. You are both the observer and the observed, both the stillness and the flow. Watch as the crystal blue waters continue their journey, carrying away any remaining tension or mental fatigue. The river flows endlessly, yet remains forever here, just as your thoughts can move freely, while your awareness remains grounded in the present moment. Feel the deep peace that comes from this understanding, from knowing that you are both the unchanging awareness and the flowing experience of life. Part 3, Closing, 509 out of 4 words. Now, gradually begin to shift your awareness back to your physical form while maintaining the deep sense of peace this winter river scene has created. Feel the steady rhythm of your breath, noticing how it has naturally found a calmer, more measured pace. Just as the river flows with perfect timing, your breath now moves with its own natural wisdom. Take a deep, full breath, drawing in the crisp, clean energy of the winter landscape. As you exhale, feel a profound sense of mental clarity and emotional balance settling into your being. Your mind, like the river, knows how to flow naturally and easily. The overthinking that may have brought you to this practice has been carried away by the crystal blue waters, leaving behind a landscape of pristine clarity. Bring your awareness back to your body, feeling once again its contact with the surface beneath you. Just as the river is supported by its banks, feel how completely you are held and supported in this moment. Let this physical connection ground you in the present moment, anchoring the peace you've discovered. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently, reawakening sensation in your extremities. Before you open your eyes, take a moment to appreciate the journey you've taken. Remember that this place of winter stillness and flowing peace is always available to you. Whenever overthinking begins to crowd your mind, you can return to this crystal blue river, these snow-covered banks, these wise and ancient pines. This sanctuary of peace lives within your consciousness, ready to welcome you whenever you need its healing presence. As you prepare to return to your day, know that you carry this river's wisdom within you. Your thoughts, like the water, can flow naturally without resistance. Your mind, like the snowy landscape, can hold space for pristine clarity and peace. The strength of the pine trees and the steadiness of the river's flow have become part of your own inner landscape. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, allowing them to readjust to the light. Take one more deep breath, feeling gratitude for this time you've given yourself. You are now refreshed, renewed, and ready to move forward with greater clarity and peace. The overthinking that may have felt overwhelming before has been transformed by the river's flowing wisdom. The quietness you've found here remains with you, a source of endless renewal and calm. Trust in your mind's natural ability to find balance, just as the river finds its perfect flow. You are centered, you are clear, and you're at peace. Carry this winter river scene in your heart, knowing you can return to its crystal blue waters whenever you need to quiet the noise and find your way back to stillness.